At one construct site, there are countless workers, leap down continuously from the top of the site. There were also corpses on the trees all over the loaf. In that moment, the whole city fell into panic. At about 8:33 a.m. a peaceful place in New York Central Park. Suddenly a strange wind blew. Everyone stopped their feet. Everything seems to have stood still. The girl is sitting on the chair. Pull out her hairpin. Suddenly, she stabbed her neck. At 8:59 a.m. the site far away also happened some things. When the workers were talking and joking, suddenly someone fell from above. Originally thought to be due to carelessness that fell. But while calling for an ambulance, then someone fell from above. He raised his head to look. More and more people jumped. Suddenly there was a rain of suicide from the sky. 9:45 a.m. at Philadelphia High School. Elliot is teaching students. Suddenly called out by the principal. Turns out the story in the Central Park has attracted the government's attention, and the government has made the initial judgment. They were attacked by terrorists, suspected of being released by them chemical toxic gas. Schools also asked the teacher quickly evacuated the students, temporarily absent from school. After the teacher evacuated the students, also began to busy tackling work. Math teacher Julian is a close friend of Elliot. When Julian's mother heard about Philadelphia being attacked, immediately asked him to take the Elliot couple. Together they ran to remote places to avoid accidents. When Elliot comes home and have just watched the continuous news reports on TV, news said this toxic gas can sever connections between brain nerves. That's why it leads to people committing suicide. Elliot is conscious of the seriousness of the matter. Immediately go to collect the luggage. Take his wife to the train station to meet Julian. But Julian's wife was due to traffic jam. Can only take the next trip. Yet at 11:31 a.m. there is a wind blowing through Rittenhouse Park. Everyone stood still suddenly. A policeman suddenly killed himself. Then a driver also got out of the car and picked up a gun. Has fallen on the ground of the police. To kill himself. Next as a girl continued to pick up that gun and commit suicide. That is suicide. Has become a hand-to-hand game. Infinite circulation. Julian was in the car. Also know that Philadelphia is having trouble again. He immediately contacted his wife. Know his wife's news. Also got on the bus to Princeton. Then he is relieved. Very fast. The train had to stop in a town half the way. Elliot just wants to get out of here quickly. So go ask the train staff why didn't they continue. It turned out they had lost contact with the command center. It is very dangerous to drive the train forward. So it was imperative to stop here. Then they went to a restaurant to eat rice. Through the television in which they know. Range of deaths this time. Mainly concentrated in the northeast. Where they are staying is in the center. News just announced. People with cars quickly ran away. And Elliot's group it is imperative to seek assistance from those who have a vehicle. Now there is a good couple. Said it could take them with him. But Julian said to go back to Princeton to find his wife. Should give the daughter to the Elliot couple. Julian just arrived at Princeton. Trees were seen along the way. Hanging a lot of dead bodies. Extremely surprised and frightened. After he found out something was wrong. Immediately block any damage on the vehicle. But what they did not expect is, there is also a hole on the top of the car. After the car stopped, it stabbed directly into a large tree. Then, Julian crawled out of the cart, picked up a piece of glass from the ground and cut off his wrist. Elliot's side also had a similar problem. Wherever you drive, you will find many bodies, but the people who saw the body began to dodge, then gather in one place together. They decided to think of a way to leave. A soldier judged, where there are many people gathered is definitely not safe. The secluded wilderness is definitely the safest place. After making a conclusion, a group of people divided into two teams. Most of them followed the soldier. Only a few people followed Elliot. They decided to go to places where there were no people. But not yet how long after a strange wind blew. The soldier's team suddenly stopped. Then the team suddenly killed themselves with a gun. After hearing gunshots, Elliot already knew that the person on that team was unfortunately infected. He analyzed this poison as probably released by plants. The more people are, the more stimulating the plants will be. So it will be easier to get poisoned. So he suggested it just before the wind blew. They split up and run to be able to survive. Indeed this way in effect, they continued to move forward. Very quickly, they reached a building. Originally thought this was an abandoned building. The two boys accompanying him wanted to break the door to find food. Elliot looks over a window, sees someone moving in it, but the people in it are afraid of contagious gas. Refused to open the door. Even shot and killed two boys. Elliot was forced to lead his wife. And the girl continued to move forward. Soon after, they found another home. The owner of this house, Mrs. Jones, has been very generous in accepting them. Next morning Elliot accidentally entered Mrs. Jones's room, but considered a thief. Mrs. Jones was angry and agitated and walked out into the back garden. Elliot chases want to explain everything. A wind blew. Elliot was alert and immediately ran home. But Mrs. Jones was unfortunately poisoned. Hit the glass door with her head and died. Elliot told about Jones' death to his wife. They feel everything was too uncontrollable. So if we die, we must die together. So they holding hands standing in the wind waiting for death. But what surprised them was, they are safe again. 3 months later, everything was back to normal. The couple not only adopted her, but also crystallized their love. After seeing off her daughter to school, news about the disaster was broadcast on television. Proved by an expert. The poisonous gas is actually produced by plants. He thinks that the natural world is taking revenge on man. But the host laughed at it. Most people believe this disaster is due to the government. Because elsewhere nothing like that happened. When everyone thought the disaster was over. But not for long. A strange wind blew through a park in Spain. Everyone stopped their footsteps. Looks like the poisonous gas is coming. A story that leaves everyone in question. Movie ending scene as an omen. If time really stopped, only you can move. Do you have any daring thoughts?